Okay, here's my filament eater here. So I'm going to try to film this one more time. I got a different camera. I can actually use both hands. So this is my filament recycling unit. I bought this old Vitamix off of eBay, and you can see she's got a few nicks and bites and whatnot. And here's a lid and tamper that I built. This is PLA. This is TPU, this little ring here to fit in the hopper. And you run this thing on high, you're going to blow the walls out. So I've had to repair her a few times, and we'll get through. So I built this in a few pieces. I built the base, I built the, or I printed the base, I printed the rod, and then I printed the cap, and I glued them all together. And so this fits on here nicely, and I can tamp the prints down as needed. So we'll throw some old support material in there, and we've got a failed print. We'll stick her all in there. This is going to get loud, folks. Put her on high, and give her a little tamp. And I put this old trash bag here to keep some of the mess out. So then we walk over to our our box here, and this is a sifter I made. We sift out the small parts, put the big parts back in. I've learned to wear hearing protection while doing this because that Vitamix gets really loud. And I should probably wear a face mask too, because it gets a little stinky. This plastic starts to melt, and all these microplastics I'm throwing in the air. And we just keep going back and forth. So you see now she's starting to chop up. So now I'll put some more in here to try to put a little bit of bulk in here. You can't overfill the hopper, and underfilling, you underfill the hopper, then the pieces just bounce around. If you overfill it, nothing moves. So right now I'm just dealing with a lot of support structures, stuff I've been printing, and there's some. This is probably not going to chop up very well. Probably need to cut that into pieces. We'll shove her in there, shove her in there, and save this one for later. Yeah, I got this thing off eBay pretty cheap. So if I destroy it, I destroy it. Somebody had already done something, thrown a rod. I doubt there's rods, but you get what I'm saying. And then shake her up. This piece is almost done. Make sure that gets in the bottom. Shake the small stuff out. These are 5mm holes. 5x5, and you see I didn't do a good job gluing this, but basically I printed the sifter, and then I decided I really needed this hopper on top of it. All that stuff's on Thingiverse. Both of these, this is on Thingiverse too. Don't talk while you're Vitamixing there. Yeah, so if you want to download any of this stuff, you can find it on Thingiverse. Yeah, we just keep going back and forth. Nothing else to it. Sooner or later, I'll get myself a recycling unit for Filament. Actually, I'm hoping my friend will do it. So I'm going to bring this box of chaff over to him. See if it'll inspire him to go get one sooner or later. All right, well, that's about all we got for this one.